Everyone calls Göbekli Tepe the birthplace of civilization. But what if the real ancient gem lies in West Africa, in a city most people have never even heard of? Göbekli Tepe in Turkey is famous for its massive stone circles, built more than 11,000 years ago. It's often called the world's first temple. But then there's Ibadan, Nigeria, a city that carries the memory of one of Africa's oldest civilizations. So which one deserves the crown of the true ancient gem? The issue is that history plays favorites. Göbekli Tepe gets global attention, while Africa's ancient cities remain in the shadows. But if we look closer, both places tell powerful and very different stories about how civilization began. Göbekli Tepe sits on a quiet hill in Turkey. Built around 9500 BCE, it's the oldest known monument on Earth. Its stone pillars, carved with lions, snakes, and vultures, were made long before farming or metal tools even existed. So how did ancient people lift 10-ton stones with such precision? Nobody knows. Some say it was a temple. Others think it was a social experiment, humanity's first sign of teamwork. Now travel to Ibadan in Nigeria. It doesn't look ancient at first glance, but its roots run deep. Long before colonial times, this land was part of the Yoruba civilization, one of Africa's oldest and most complex cultures. Nearby cities like Ife and Oyo have revealed ancient metallurgy, planned layouts, and sculptures dating back over 3,000 years. While Göbekli Tepe was a mystery buried in sand, Ibadan's heritage still breathes through its people, in their language, art, and traditions. Here's the twist. Göbekli Tepe was buried by its builders, as if they wanted to hide it. Ibadan, however, grew through centuries of migration and resilience. One civilization disappeared, the other never stopped evolving. If age decides greatness, Göbekli Tepe wins. But if survival and culture define legacy, Ibadan takes the crown. Göbekli Tepe's people vanished. Ibadan's people are still here, speaking Yoruba, honoring the same gods and living the same traditions their ancestors began centuries ago. Göbekli Tepe is a relic. Ibadan is alive. Both places are precious in their own way. Göbekli Tepe shows how civilization began to build. Ibadan shows how it continued to live. Maybe history didn't just start in one place. Maybe it was born everywhere humans dared to create. Watch the next video. Africa's forgotten cities might just change how you see history forever.